So I'm going to show you how to find a song, print it, save it, starting with ultimateguitar.com. So go to ultimateguitar.com, click up here in the search field. I'm going to search for the song Blessed Be Your Name. It's a Matt Redman song, so he is the first artist shown, and then there are other artists who have done covers of the song as well. You can see the different versions that people have submitted to Ultimate Guitar. Now, I want this song to be in the key of A. However, when I click on this one, and I'm choosing this one because there's 1,900 5-star ratings, so this is by far the most popular and probably correct version. These other ones have small imperfections or whatever mistakes that people have found. So I'm sticking with the 5-star one. I'm going to click on it. It is in the key of G right here. So what I'm going to do is I'd like to have it in the key of A. So I'm going to go down here to transpose, and I'm going to go up one. Now it says it is in G sharp. I'm going to go up one more, and now it is in the key of A. This is what I want. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to drag all the way down and select the entire song. I'm going to copy this, and I can do a few things with this text that I've copied. What I'm going to do is first show you how to bring it into Pages, which also works with Microsoft Word, but I'm going to show with Pages. This is a new Pages document, blank Pages document. I'm going to paste all the text that I just copied. You'll see that it defaults to Helvetica font, but I want it to be in the same font that it shows here. This is called a monospace font, and that is because all of the all of the letters have the same space. So this I, even though it is just a straight line up and down, has the same space as a W, has the same space as an H, a capital M. They all have the same space. So the chords will stay together and look how they're supposed to look and be above the correct words and even syllables in some cases. So going back to Pages, this is my the song that I just pasted in there. I'm going to select all of the song. I'm going to come over here to Font, and I'm going to choose Courier. Courier is a monospace font. There are a few other monospace fonts as well, but Courier is what I'm going to use. So this is a monospace font. Now, it's pretty big, and it takes up 3 pages. So I am going to make the font smaller first of all. I'm not going to go down lower than 10 or 11. And you can see that there's still a few left on a 3rd page. I like to keep 2 pages, so I'll figure out how to come over here to the spacing, and I want the number of lines to be decreased. So I go down to 0.9 lines of spacing. That's spacing between each sentence, each return, and this looks good. However, this here looks like Blessed Be Your Glorious Name comes on that next page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, and I will go back a space, get rid of one of those lines, and there you see it will come up to the top right here. So it comes up to from the previous page. Another thing you can do is click next to the chorus, the beginning of it, and you can hit return until that entire chorus is on the next page. However, that does push this part of the lyrics to the next page, which we don't want. So I'm going to go back up. There we go. From here, you can print it. You can keep this in a notebook. There's 2 pages. It looks nice. It's got all the chords and the font and everything are in the lyrics. So you can save this, and you can keep it in a folder on your computer that has all of the songs that you have. It keeps in alphabetical order, which is nice. You can always pull them up and print them. Another thing you can do is you can go and organize your songs in Google Docs. So I have a new Google document opened up right here. I'm going to paste the song in here, and you'll notice that all of the lines are pretty big. So I'm going to select everything, just like I did in Pages, and I'm going to come up here to Format, Line and Paragraph Spacing, and I'm going to do Custom Spacing. Now if I choose 50 custom spacing, or actually 0.50, you'll see what it does is it really squeezes everything together. Actually, that looks pretty good. So I was thinking it was going to squeeze it a little bit more, but it's good. So there's still that page down here, this last few lines. So I'm going to go back up here to Format, Custom Spacing, and I'm going to try 0.45. Let's see if that brought it up. It sure did. This bridge is right here, so I'm going to hit a return until the bridge comes down here. That looks pretty good. So right here, I can title it Blessed be your name, save it in my drive, and I have it there forever in the key of A. So that is how you can organize your music collection. It's nice and it's worth it to put the work into it. And eventually this work will become, these 2 minutes that I just spent will become 30 seconds because you'll just get it down. Let me know if you have any questions.